So this week I anticipate being very boring. Very boring. The weather's cold. Get a motorcycle rider. My life goes by weather. It's going to be like 40, which isn't awful. 42 and sunny, whatever. But I don't have any motorcycles. Last week I had another motorcycle. The week before, all this was new to you. As weeks go on, if I choose to keep doing these, they're going to get more boring and they're going to get shorter because I'm going to exclude more of the stuff you've already seen. But then, like, what do I show you? Me folding laundry in the morning? Wow! No, probably not. I'm going to go wipe my teeth and brush my ass, and then I'm going to make my bed, do laundry, do some morning stuff, like go for a walk. I haven't exercised for a whole week. Today is this day. I exercised last week. This is lazy tattoo, not exercising because tattoo. I did actually last week. This has turned into a presentation with my toothbrush and a calendar. I did do spike ball for a bit, which was fun. I had done that before on Saturday, but that actually really agitated my tattoo. I was like, oops. So anyway, I suspect I'll be sitting here doing nothing for a whole week. Maybe something different will happen. If I just feel like grabbing the camera, I will. Or like, whoa, something crazy. But who knows, man. But I wanted to say all that right now. Okay. I'm electing to share the fact I'm going to eat like a goddamn king this morning. Pancake and eggs. But not in that order. Eggs and then pancake. I'm going to use it to cook eggs first. I ruined the presentation. Oh, I just imagined something. So, you can use Sprite or some kind of white soda to mix with pancake mix instead of water. What that does is it gives it that carbonation and fluff, and it makes it more sugary. I was just thinking about that, and then I was thinking pancakes. I have made something called pancakes, which is amp in your pancakes, amp energy drink. And oh my gosh. Oh my god. I want that so bad right now. I want to put some amp in there, mix it, put that on the skillet, eat a pancake, drink an amp. Oh, it's so awful. That sounds so good. But I've been doing a good job of not having caffeine for a while. I love the way an amp tastes. And it tastes and feels amazing for about 30 to 60 minutes. And then the heart palpitations aren't comfortable after that. And then don't sleep as well. Wake up with my eyes like, ugh. And then the next day it's just kind of drowsy. So I'd have to get basically acclimated to caffeine again in order to enjoy it. Right now I'm off of it, so I don't enjoy it. 30, 60 minutes of, isn't quite worth a day of, Shoot, I need to get the bacon on the skillet. I should have done that first. Whoa, gross. I think I just touched the bacon to the camera tripod. Screw it. 6 pieces of bacon. Kingly. Too bad you can't smell because it smells good. Woo. Can you believe that you're watching someone make breakfast right now? One big pancake. That's acceptable. We'll start off with butter. Bacon. Good. Eggs are a lot better when you don't eat 8 of them together at once alone. So much better with other food. I recorded some game videos, had a great time, started editing, and I thought I need to check some paperwork. And then I was like, probably not, but I'll check. Did I sell any motorcycle parts on eBay? I did. eBay never notifies me. I was like, ugh. He bought it 3 days ago. I have 3 days to ship it. I would have shipped it immediately, but I didn't know that he had bought it. So now I was like, with one hand, let's go to the motorcycle tub. There are many tubs, but this one, what's special about these? Which one? One of them is this one. One of them is Super Duke parts that go on the bike. So like luggage or things I use to convert it. And these are parts of, I believe, 3 different motorcycles. They've been sitting here for years, and they're all organized. They're all labeled as what they are, and I got the part numbers for all of them. They're all for sale. I've sold over half the parts, but they're parts from my Super Duke, my Super Adventurer, all of my BMW 1250 GSA parts, those sold pretty fast. I guess it's a popular bike. A couple other ones too, but generally it's those two Duke parts. So what I need to find is a small part right here. Turn signals. I'm surprised people want these, but sold the fronts. These are the rears. What's it say? SDR front turn. Okay, SDR fronts. Parts that I'm not going to throw away. They're like basically new. They're listed for cheap, but and so someone will want it someday. The thing is, these are parts that people don't want. No one really wants a stock seat, you know. Put this away. Love my storage system. What is this one? These are both motorcycle suit tubs, like the Venator suit. So this is like the Venator supplementary parts. They're labeled otherwise, but like I said, so the luggage for the Super Duke, windshield, Super Duke stuff. But this is all that needs to get sold. Anyway, didn't get notified until just now. I need to go take us to the store really quick. I'm gonna go buy, what's it called? Scooters. You want items?
Hot mocha.
Okay. Yeah, I got this nifty little chest mount here. Guess I can take the camera off so you can see. It's a magnet. I don't really wear this, but it is handy. You know, like I was doing DoorDash all day yesterday, and so I like to have a dash cam, and so I just put this chow on there. And these videos that I'm doing this week aren't really life right now videos, but anyway, the moral of the story is, if I can, if it's not too cumbersome, I cut the camera, ka-chow on me like that. I just think it's neat. It's one of the reasons I like this camera. So darn usable. What's up, dude? You walking through the drive-thru?
Huh?
You walking through the drive-thru?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too. It's nice out, but I'm too far away.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
It'll be 1932, please.
He gave me the bright idea to walk through the drive-thru. I was like, that looks like fun.
Yeah. It's actually nice outside.
It is nice.
Yeah. Would you like a drink carrier?
Yes, please.
Okay, perfect.
Do you have a friendly rivalry with them?
Yeah, it's friendly.
Do they come over here and hassle you? Do you go over there on your break or all the way around? Or is it just from across the way you go?
Hey, no, that's literally all it is.
That's what it is, yeah.
I have a friend that works over there, and she actually will come over and like get stuff too. So
Oh, that's cool.
at the beginning, it was there was some tension.
Well, who was here first?
They just opened up.
I was
We've been
just
here for,
thinking that. I was
years.
like, why would they?
Yeah, everybody was like, why are they doing that?
That's funny.
But it's fine, because honestly, it helps us. Because if their like lines are built, a lot of people will
But doesn't that also work the other way around?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But we haven't lost any business from it, so. And
Cool.
we have a lot of regulars, so.
And you still manage to stay friends even though... Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Good friendship then.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
I guess I'll put it here. Okay, I gotta get to the store. No way. What's up, dude? Needs to go to that address. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks. Hi, I'm going to see my sister.
What?
That's my sister. I want to say hi to her. I know. Well, I've come several times, but it's the first time you've actually been here. Hi. I was like, I'm going to the store. It's Monday. She's going to be there.
I'm here. You getting anything?
Here?
Yeah.
I wasn't planning to. Maybe another time.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day. Bye. Yeah, there have been some times I've recorded stuff, and it's like, there probably should be text at the bottom of the screen or something saying the context. And I would have done that in the first one of these videos I did. But I was like, you know, I don't want these videos to have text overlays or graphics really of any kind except for sort of date and time because I think it's neat. But anyway, if I think it needs context, I will record myself giving you the context. So the store happens to be next to where my sister works, and I've been to this store to drop off motorcycle parts many times. I know she works there every single time, and it's been at least 5 times. I want to say 6 or 7 times. The day I come by and go and just to say hi. Happens to be a day that she's not working. And I wanted to surprise her because I thought it'd be fun. But anyway, I eventually told her, hey, I've been by to see you many times. And I'm always on the wrong day. So what days do you not work? She told me, like, okay, now I'll know. So anyway, I was going to drop her the part. Promptly goes, hey, today's gonna be the day I finally see her at work. I don't like holding a camera while I'm driving. But anyway, that's what that was about. And I was thinking as I was going there, I haven't seen the movie, but I know the quote, she is my sister. Anyway, that's the context, okay? Looks like Amazon's doing a rescue right in front of my house. I'm gonna ask if I can help them. It's a little early for a rescue, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm like, I might have a lucky day.
Oh, what's wrong? You guys want help?
No, we're good.
Okay. All right, good luck, guys. This one.
I get the purdy one. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep. I was gonna record myself in my hand here. Record myself making spaghetti. It's too much water. But I literally just edited the weekly video from last week, and I was like, that's way too much of me cooking stupid things. But why break trend now? Oh, I had the camera pointed the wrong way. I was just letting you know that I'm recording.
Yeah.
I was gonna see what cool things you're doing, and then that's that. And I think I'm gonna go play a game or
I'm gonna
something.
cheat and tell you what I think of it so far.
Okay.
I like Haunting of the Hill House a little bit better so far.
Okay.
But it's good.
When the camera's close to your face, I think it's infinitely funnier than mine. I don't know if it's just your face objectively or what, but that shit makes me laugh. I just edited last week's, and I apparently did this to you at some point. I make myself laugh when I do it to you anyway. I'm probably gonna play video games.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. I did just record this once, but I didn't do that good. I'm gonna re-record it. Try it again. This song is called My Boy. It's the most recent song I made. Finished it a while ago. It's about Ronan, actually, for context. As he lies in his bed and he lays down his sweet head, he's my source of pride and joy. I said, there's my boy. Now I'm torn, I can't mourn that it will end. I grow cold to know what will unfold. And I born to a corpse, I was told he would get old. Ah. I knew I wasn't gonna play it much better, but sharing. Damn it! Sorry. That's me saying damn it to my editor. Good morning, welcome to a new day. It's not the same day as it was yesterday, and that's why it is new. I don't know the last time I recorded. I don't remember if I recorded yesterday. Anyway, today is editing one of Chase's videos, and so I'm going through the Epidemic sound library that I have. I have a couple libraries. Trying to find songs because I got the project loaded up, and I got it in my head what I'm going to do. So I basically need to have the first song so I know the tempo and the mood, so I know how to pace what's going to happen next. So I'm going through songs. I don't know how much of that's going to be in here, but I realize YouTube would be like, no, you can't use music, but because I'm skipping and listening through, I think I actually would get past YouTube's system. Anyway, I'm doing that today. That's the most remarkable thing that's happening today so far. If I see something else I think I'm going to record, I'll record it. Otherwise, I'm going to do more of this. Or I would push my actual keyboards, but I want to accidentally do something on the computer by pantomiming the keyboards.
I have bike fever. It's really bad.
I finished the first draft of the edit for Chase. There's no reason why it's on that frame, but I'm gonna go ahead and put him on the spot. As an editor, you'll see every worst angle possible, and so just to make it fair. I got bike fever because I'm editing, a motorcycle video. I'm like, God, I really want to go ride, man. Shoot, I want to go travel, get on the bike and go, which, isn't going to happen probably for a long time. But moral of the story is, I'm done now, for now. I could either do nothing, which sounds fantastic, or what's going to happen is because I have bike fever, I will most likely go watch a YouTube video of some motorcycle I think is cool and just watch that, That's what I do when I have bike fever. But at the same time, editing motorcycle videos kind of helps. I have to edit a Finally Friday. I could do that tomorrow like I'm planning to, or I could just do it now. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something motorcycle related unless I just go lay down. Go lay down! That sounds good too, because my back has been a bitch! Anyway, moral of the story is I have bike fever. I can't wait to get back on a bike again. I'm done! And I edited another video because I want to get it knocked out. And I have a whole lot of nothing to do, which is very good news. Zach and I finished watching a show, and now we have to watch another show. So we're going to go pick a TV and watch a show.
I will remind you. Once again, objectively, the show's like a B minus, maybe.
I like B minus.
I like it. It's like an A for me.
I have to go back downstairs in like 10 minutes to turn the computer off. So we have to pause.
That's for the best, honestly.
That's my whole thing.
2 seasons.
It's too hard.
No, just watch the first one. I like this one better.
I like it better because it's 4K, and I like using your Netflix because it looks just 4 times as many pixels to watch. But
4Ks of them.
You're a blissfully ignorant person. You probably wouldn't know what 4K... Well, maybe you wouldn't know what 4K was if you weren't looking for it necessarily, but you don't care. I care.
I don't care at all.
Hello, good morning. Tell you what, man, I got bike fever. Not pretty bad, but kind of bad. I finished editing my stupid ass videos I needed to do for the week. Kind of don't have to do anything, but it's, what day is it? Thursday, and it's like an early weekend, basically. It's like, I got nothing to do. I gotta say that laying down sounds great. I'm very tired, but unfortunately I got myself totally suckered into Baja Blast at Taco Bell, so I was like, I'm gonna go get one. But when I go out, I could stop by the motorcycle store and look at motorcycles. It's not on the way, but like I got nothing to do, so I'm gonna head over to Lecco where my 2 bikes are, just to stare at them for a minute. Not even to ask how they're doing. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I want them back, but I never bug about when my bikes or stuff are being worked on. I'm very patient. But if there is a, I don't know why I'm crouching. If there is a 890 Rally R or something. Be neat to look at. And I'm just gonna look at motorcycles. That's for something to do. Unrelated, but I was literally just tying my shoe and realized the camera just hadn't turned off yet. I was just thinking, man, I had a dream about. I would say I had to put my hoodie on, but I'm already kneeling, so I got to commit to the bit. I was just thinking, yeah, I did have a dream about my dog. Man, I miss my dog. And I thought, you know what would cheer me up? And I thought this earlier this morning too. I was like, I would love to see a burner or a Swissy. Greater Swiss Mountain Dog. So this is very unlikely. But on the off chance one of you watching happens to live nearby-ish and has a Bernese Mountain Dog or a Greater Swiss Mountain Dog and wants me to pet it for you, I would love to. Not likely. But I've been oddly rewarded with complaining online and getting good things back. Anyway, I would like to pet a dog. That's basically what I'm saying. I just thought of something else, and I think it's funny to act like I'm done recording and then record something else. I have a question, but this only really applies specifically to all the swaths of women who will clearly be watching this video in particular. I saw it in like some kind of joke. That's where I saw it from. About how girls do not like guys wearing khaki pants, or no, cargo pants. That's what they're called, which is what these are. And then the joke was all the guys responding to were like, but I like my cargo pants. You can hold things in them. All the comments, but there's so many pockets you can hold stuff. Anyway, I was like, yeah, exactly. You can put all your crap in the pockets. And then I was like thinking, is that true? Do girls actually hate guys wearing cargo pants? And so I don't know. It was a joke. I assumed the joke was based on a fact. I don't know that. My question is to all the women, all of them, watching this video, because clearly they are. Do you hate cargo pants? Is that just a joke? Because if it is true, I'm sorry. Me and every guy who responded is like, no, I'm wearing my cargo pants. Hey. I don't see a tag, but I think this is one. Yep. Nice. Well, this is a 24. It must be. It is. Cool. This is Super Duke GT. It's really interesting, this bike. I don't know why it exists because, you know, I have a Super Duke. There's one right there. And then there's the Super Adventure up there, so it's a touring. And this is somewhere in the middle. And you'd think with the kind of riding I do, this would be better. And yeah, it'd be better, but I mean, the Super Duke just looks so freaking cool. But apparently they thought it was worth making an in-between bike. It's just really strange for that reason. Jimmy, can I sit on the GT?
Well, for you to do whatever makes you happy. You know that.
So interesting. Just thinking to myself how weird this bike is because they make the Super Duke, they make the Super Adventure, so you got both ends of the spectrum covered, but then they make the in-between right here. Apparently there's enough people that want them, I guess, that they make them. Don't know why, but I use that bike like this. I'll put luggage in a windscreen and change, and then I'll go on a trip, but yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, this one's kind of the grocery getter.
Yeah. You're not getting a 24 Super Duke, are you?
Yeah, I've got two 1399s coming, but they're not here yet.
Woo, that's exciting. You try to sell me a 1290 when you told me you have two 3090s coming? Like, no way.
You could save $4,000 if you bought the 1290.
Oh, that's a good consideration. Yeah. But I could save a lot if I kept my 1290. People were asking me what I think about the 1390s. Personally, I think they look pretty cool. I think the headlights look like Transformers, and I'm all for Transformers because I'm a fully grown little boy. But then I just looked at those, and I looked over here. I was like, this bike is really cool. Oh, it's mine. That's a good feeling. If you took the size and the specs and the years off, I think that's the best looking one, personally. So I like it. Anyway, shoot guy didn't say what's going on. It needs its service. It needs oil. An electrical fault where it says oil pressure is low, but it's not. That's what's going on with that. And this one, it's been sitting here for like 2 months. I think the parts are in now. We were waiting for parts. It's the AC/DC converter, I think, that might be broke. Yeah? Oh, that's exciting.
Yep.
I was just talking about what's wrong with it, and I think Zero thinks it's the AC/DC converter.
DC.
Yeah.
That's what's going in.
Okay. I think this is a 23, but this is the new FX. So, you know what I have. This one, yeah, 23. And when I saw it, I got kind of green-eyed because one thing that's different is there's a digital colors display, which, you know, whoop-de-doo. But other than that, it's exactly the same. This bike hasn't changed for like 10 years. So, yeah. Sadly, the new ones aren't any better than mine, like at all. But the good news is they're not any better, meaning there's nothing wrong with the one that I have except for the fact that it's broken again. Whoa! It's weird how I think between us it's the same. We hold old games like, I don't know, name one off the Wii or some old console. Like, it's a great game. What's that snowboarding one?
Wii Music.
Wii Music. And you go, that's amazing, I want to own it or whatever, right? And keep it. Do you want to play it? Not really. It's, I think, between you and me, I don't know about most people, but it's, oh, Halo 2, whatever the game is. Yeah, you want to play it? No. I love it, but I don't want to play it.
There's only one game I actually feel that way about, the opposite of that way, which is that I love that game and I want to play it every time I think about it.
What is it?
Paper Mario 1000 Year Door.
If the controller was in front of you, would you play it? Well, yes, if it was ready to go. I would too, but the trouble of setting it up,
Sure.
I wouldn't go through the trouble of any of those old games. Halo 2 were like right there. I would just start to, you know.
I call that like the commitment to effort like ratio.
It's the effort inhibition limitation.
Yeah. So like that for Paper Mario, for example,
What does that mean?
the main reason I don't set it up all the time and play is because I have to, if I play, it's a campaign game, so I'm redoing the story that I've played like 6 times now.
And it's a long campaign.
Yeah,
You
it's a
can't
long
just
game.
drop in at any point.
Right. It's a long game.